Pop out chat. View on watch page. Copy. A paste. Mute that shit. And all right. And this is why I don't like the thing going all the way down to the bottom. Then this thing pops up and I can't type if I wanted to type, even though I am talking, so theoretically I shouldn't have to type. Turn the music down. I'm still eating, so if anyone's in here looking weird, that's why. You might be hearing me chewing and I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do I want to start with while I wait for people to arrive? I think I'll start with... Start. This. Alright. Like usual, starting off a little Auburn. Well, way too fluffy for I feel like this is almost an older Auburn. It's older here. Maybe it's just because she kind of looks a little bit more confident. I don't know. We're gonna change the expression a little bit and give her a more youthful appearance. Get her all the way up. Make her smile. Hello, warrior cat. It's also from that's better. Just warming up right now, warrior cat. There we go. That's more what I want. My voice is a little scratchy because I haven't talked a lot yet today. Mm-hmm. Now I need Storm Breeze. What's this one? Storm Breeze has no chin. Oh, okay. Yeah, something like that. I'll put them up there for now. I think I'm actually gonna go over to my tree. I'll work on that.
Could this night get any better? Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa, we're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. I've never seen you look like this before. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are?
Finishing out? Haha, haha, ha. There's still so many cats to draw.
Somewhere different. Whoa, why
but I
don't
figured
you
I'd start with
yourself just be whoever you are.
Figured I'd start with it until you guys showed up and could give me more ideas of what to draw. Because I like taking the quests. Speaking of talking, would you want to make this a Google Hangout? Yeah, awesome. I will do that right away then. I'm gonna pause the music. I literally typed that right before you said it. That's hilarious. I was wondering, because you seemed to respond to it really fast, and I was like, oh, she must have been thinking about it too. Think I can do it this way? Hang out. I'll just do it this way. Ah, hi.
How's it going, guys?
Good. I didn't know I was gonna catch you.
Yeah, I'm actually going into work, so I'll be home in like a while, but
Okay.
yeah, thought I'd anyway.
All right. Sorry to catch you off guard.
No worries. I could have, but whatever. So I will talk to you guys later.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Oh, I just joined. Oh no.
I'm going to work.
Okay.
How do I get off of this thing?
You should still be able to. Yeah, we should
Okay,
still
then
be in a call.
Okay, no, I literally was trying to like open it, and I kept trying to open it, and it was going away, and I was so upset. I was like, it encountered an error, and I was like, no, I'm opening it. Why?
Why?
Why you hurt me so? You know what? I could probably work on my headshots too. I mean, I've got so many I need to finish.
Oh yeah.
I mean, let's see. I have to look in my book. I have all of the pages planned, so I still gotta finish the page with Fawnjoy on it, and I've gotta finish the page with Chardcliff.
Yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 left on that page. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, possibly 11 on the next page.
Ah, no big deal.
And of course, it's actually possibly because I'm not sure about whether I'm going to actually draw Briar Ear and like Ravenclaw and Marsh Whisker, since they were all like Black Sun, but
Right.
Marsh wasn't, none of them were really drawn a lot. And then I'm not sure about redrawing Pine Legs or redrawing Striped Knight on their respective family pages,
Yeah.
since they were like featured on other ones.
Right.
That's the debate.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to
okay.
draw in a lot of these cats that's like I've either never drawn before, or a lot of them are like ones that I've drawn, but they're so old that I don't want to use them anymore.
Yeah, you improved a lot throughout animation school. That's something I really strongly noticed, just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Which is good. I mean, I paid, like thousands of dollars, so I hope I improved.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I remember looking back at like your like first drawing of like Wolfthorn, and you like put it on the Lake Territories background, and I was just like,
Yep.
and I was like, it's a cool concept, but I was like, something doesn't look right. I was really like confused when I looked at it the first time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was
still
like
really
I could
love-
totally do that better now.
I still really love the drawing of Halfstar though, with all of his limbs cut off like the Black Knight. It's like it's just a fresh wound.
Yeah.
Still my favorite drawing, regardless of the quality.
Oh yeah, it was like Dawnstar looks terrible in that picture.
At least she looked annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the expression was there, so that's all that really mattered.
Yeah. But it was like, oh my god, really, dude? And everyone was like, what the heck? Nobody liked Halfstar, and for very good reasons.
One of the pictures that I still get some of the most favorites on is that clan stereotypes one that I did.
I don't remember which one that is.
It's the one where it has all 4 of the clans, and then it has, like, what is the stereotypical warrior from that clan? Like, Thunder Clan is all angelic, and there's, like, a halo above his head, and Shadow Clan has, like, this evil, twisted mustache, and Wind Clan cats are super tiny and sad-looking, and the River Clan cats are super fat and stupid.
I will have to search for that one.
It's another old one that I did around the same time as that Halfstar one.
Okay.
And I was doing that silly style.
Okay. I'm just looking for it right now because you have so many pages
Yeah.
of content for good reason. Okay, there's the Halfstar. Oh, there's the clan stereotypes. I never actually looked at that one because it was so exaggerated.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Basically. Yep. Bad luck strike here. Wind Clan really did, like, they got kicked out of their own fucking territory.
Yeah.
Like,
it is bullshit.
just like, what?
Well, and it wasn't just the fact they got kicked out of their territory. The experience traumatized them so bad that they were scared to come back.
Well,
Like, I was
Broken Star was
rereading
kind of
Fire
a
and Ice
douche.
because I started rereading the first series a little while ago. And it's just like, the way they're reacting to the fact that they can come back to the clans and Fireheart is just, like, leading them through, and they're just like, I'm so
fucking
scared.
tense. I really need to finish rereading those. I was planning on it. My room is super dark. And of course that light never, like, actually turns on until, like, 5 minutes later.
Oh, I hate those kind of lights. I've got a lamp behind me that's the same way. We turn it on and I'm like, wait, what? Is the light
Did we
on?
actually turn on the light? I think I am. I think I'm gonna work on my headshots, and I would work on them in Corral. That I'm just not certain about doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Well, just because I already have them planned out here, like, kind of. And I already have cute Russet Claw and Hawk here, and they're so adorable.
Yeah, let me see.
See, look.
Oh, yeah. They look great.
Like, they're so cute. I don't even know how. Russet Claw's ears are super small, though. Actually, all of the ears on this page turned out really small. I'm beginning to realize I have a habit of that. Gotta try to fix that. Yeah.
Just use it to your advantage. Like,
What do you mean?
like, just say they have small ears.
They just always have small ears.
Yeah, it's like, you know, there's certain characters I'll draw. Like, Rabbit Leap has really long ears, and some other characters I'll draw will have smaller ears and stuff.
Yeah.
Sageheart has these giant round ears.
I'm waiting for the thing to catch up with you so I can see. So I can see where Sageheart has this. Oh, okay, I see. I think it's Sedgeheart, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Sage, I just say it wrong. Whatever.
The only reason I like even really pay attention to it is because I just made a character called Sedge. I mean, even though she's not there yet, but she will be. But you know, she's not.
Well, that's the thing is like, there's very little development for Sedgeheart, so
Mhm.
I don't bother like getting to know him all that well because he's a cat that's already dead and didn't have a whole lot of story put into him.
Yeah. I'm wondering, I really enjoyed using the Corel Painter, but I'm wondering about trying to do a piece in Photoshop again and see if I can't get clean line art like I want. But I'm not
It's
doing
so hard to get
vectors.
clean line art.
Well, you have clean line art. You have your awesome program.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so jealous of that. It's not even fair.
I know.
You're making me want to call you a hoe. I always call my friends when I'm mad at them hoes. Like, no. Oh, no.
I probably deserve it. Just be like, bitch, please.
There's this weird section called artists, and it literally has like it literally just like has brushes that make your art turn into looking like they're impressionist paintings or like Van Gogh or like Sargent brush. Like just make you like you can just use them to make pieces that are like that. I'm like, that seems somewhat unfair.
Wait, so they're like brushes that are essentially like scratch cards?
No, hold on a moment.
Okay.
Let me share the screen, and I will show you that there's this artist section right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got Impressionist, Blender, Jitter, Sargent brush, and Van Gogh. So Van Gogh will flow. I don't have my pen in front of me right now. I don't have my tablet right there, but
Okay.
but it'll like kind of jitter and have the flowy look that his pieces do so well.
Right.
And then Sargent brush apparently does this weird thing. Whatever the hell this is.
Okay.
And then Impressionist Blender jitter.
Oh,
you can
see, now
just-
that's cheating.
Yeah, that really is cheating to me. But yeah, let's
I guess
erase
that's the
all of
wonderful
this.
thing about digital, though.
Yeah. It's also like the one part that makes me like really relate to people. They're like, oh, those are cheaters. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
kind
know,
of.
so you've got like some merit, but you also don't all at the same time.
Yeah. Well, and, it's... Yes, because it's easier, it is cheating to a certain extent, but it's also just knowing how to use tools properly.
Yeah.
Because someone
Which-
could use that brush and still totally make a terrible piece of art. It's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
it automatically makes the art for them.
I really just want. I've got the scratchboard tool. I don't know why that's called that, because it just looks like lines. Huh.
Yeah, there's similar brushes like that in Photoshop.
There's similar brushes like that in this program itself. The mechanical pencil even looks kind of like that. If I choose to like have it the same
Yeah.
thickness. But the weird thing about the mechanical pencil is you go back over it and suddenly everything is dark.
Yeah, which is not the way mechanical pencils work at all.
Try.
The brush I have
I want
right
to-
now in this program works more like a mechanical pencil.
Well, if I use the cover pencil, that works like a pencil. Like that actually looks and functions exactly like a pencil to me.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Reset the tool. Let's zoom in a little bit because it's small. I mean, this is sensitive even with the opacity I'm working with. I can legit make a sketch.
Yeah.
And I love it for that. It's a natural look. It's a natural feel. And I suddenly drew a cat. Sort of. Suddenly I have a cat head in my head. But yeah, it's
Ooh, wait. Click the wrong button.
very sketchy cat head. But
Cat.
cat head. But like, so I love the the cover pencil for that, and I sometimes use it for line art. But I really want to find something I really can use for line art, and I really can just click and fill and it not look terrible, but it looks terrible every time I click and fill everything else.
Yeah, I mean, even Psy doesn't have perfect filling, but I feel like I can get a lot closer with it.
Yeah. It's like, there's that whole like tolerance function too that I try to like play around with.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that really bothers me in this program right now is, here, I'll show you. I can select something, and in Photoshop, when I select something, it becomes like watertight, like it becomes like the hardest, roughest edge ever.
Oh, yeah.
But in this, it goes outside the edges.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Which
part of the problem
really
of using
not what I like.
Rasda? Like it works in I think it's called Rasda instead of Vector. And technically Photoshop has the same problem, but that's why in this program, like,
I mean, like, it has the same problem, but it's much to a lesser degree. Like,
yeah, and that's because it's Rasda and not Vector.
how do I do Vector then?
I don't know if that program does do Vector, because like some programs are geared towards Vector and some are geared towards Rasda. So Psy is one of the weird programs I've noticed is kind of both. Like if I zoom way in here on this picture, you'll see it's pixely. But if I have like a line work layer and I do this, technically yes, it also gets pixely, but it like that, it generally has to do with the size. Like Morwen's art, since she's doing it all in vectors, if we zoomed way in on it, it should not get pixely.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's vector, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
God, that would drive me insane though, drawing in vectors.
Well, actually, my Toon Boom is all vectors, and like Flash is all vectors. But
Well, maybe it won't then.
But in those programs, you don't have to use the pen tool to create a vector.
Right, right.
But it does mean that the program is trying to slightly correct your line.
Oh, see, I would enjoy. That's what I would enjoy though, is like it trying to slightly correct my lines while. That I would be fine with, you know. If I went slowly enough, it would realize like when I wanted to do the sharp V's and stuff for like scruff.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I'll just work in Flash today. Maybe I'll just try to do a quick animation.
Woo, Flash!
I really have always wanted to learn. I mean, because I told you about that Warriors music video I've had in my head for freaking ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just can imagine it perfectly. It's for The Catalyst by Linkin Park.
Hi, Mike. I know, there's way too many streams today. I'm just adding to the pile.
Who else is streaming?
Nifty Senpai is streaming right now, I think.
Oh, man.
And I think a few other people are too.
Okay. But okay, so here's where I like get into like where I can kind of really picture the song for the Tribe of Rushing Water, because it's like, because you know they rely so much on their ancestors and stuff, and then there's like, we're broken and we're living under loaded gun, aka the Sharp Tooth,
Yeah.
And they literally literally can't be outfought, can't be outdone, can't be outmatched, and can't be outrun.
Yeah.
And then I imagine I just always imagine when it talks about when I close my eyesight to symphonies of blinding light, it's just it's like Stone Teller looking into his pools and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then and then there's this one is like memories in cold decay, transmissions echoing away, far from the world of you and I, where oceans bleed into the sky. I imagine it being you see all of the cats that died that day lined up around that big lake at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And at the bottom of their waterfall, and then you just see their spirits rise into the sky. That's how I imagine it.
Yeah.
And it's been in my head for freaking ever.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I don't know which one of these to choose. What? Create from template, animation. No, I don't like these. Never mind. It's
yeah.
it's like buttons. I'm no.
Let me look here. Go to general. Or wait.
I clicked out of it. Should I do an action script or Adobe Air? Flash?
Go back to animation.
Okay.
Go to general.
Yeah, it's the same thing as the other thing.
Okay, go back to templates. It's been a while since I used Flash.
Well, it's the templates already have scripted rain, scripted snow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cancel.
So I just don't know which of these file types to choose, I guess.
Oh man,
I can also just
my Flash knowledge left me so far.
I'll just go through the learn stuff. You focus on your live stream.
All right.
Trying to think of suggestions of what you could draw. You know what? I think it could be really funny if if you drew something where Tulip Paw is legit making fun of Reed Thorn since that's her mentor, and he did something stupid. Because I wrote in the one Wind Clan post I've written that Tangle is it Tangleheart?
Tangleheart.
Yeah, the Tangleheart had basically instead of helping them hunt, just decided he wanted to prank Reed Thorn and put him in make him fall on the ground.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the thing it was Reed Thorn kind of be oh, maybe he did need to be more careful. Finally admitted that through his pride, but he was just really bristly and angry before. So I could imagine it being really funny if Tulip Paw was what? You can't see where a hole is or something, and you don't pay attention, etc. kind of stuff.
I'm drawing it now.
Let's see. Yes, I create vector graphics. Thank you. But what? No, it's just like MATLAB. I thought I was getting away from Engineering 102.
Nope.
It's not just like MATLAB. It's using a different type of scripting language. But dang it, you gotta create functions. Okay.
People are always so surprised how much math goes into animation. Especially, what baffles me is when people are you need to learn physics in order to do animation? Yes. Of course you need to learn physics.
You need to learn how things move in the world.
Yeah, physics is kind of the study of life in motion. So, animation is also the study of life in motion. Why would you not...
Man, I freaking loved physics. I took AP Physics and I took it calculus based, and I just loved it. Everything makes sense.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it too, but I also had a fantastic teacher.
That was my thing too. I had a fantastic teacher. Absolutely fantastic. He has his master's in mechanical engineering, and then he joined the Peace Corps for a while. And when he taught classes in the Peace Corps, he decided he wanted to be a teacher, and not a professor either, because he didn't want to have to do all the research stuff. He just wanted to teach.
Uh-huh.
And so he became a high school teacher. and decided to never make money. But he was really passionate about it. So it was a great class.
And teachers that are passionate, they just they make the world go round.
Yeah. It's like that guy, my AP Chem teacher, and my AP Lit teacher were all my favorite teachers. My AP History teacher was it was like her first year, and she was just overwhelmed as hell. She had 90 students sign up for her class.
Oh, I've never had 90 students in any class.
Not 90. It was never 90 in the same period, but she had 90 kids in total and split up into 3 classes.
Oh, okay.
And I think she was still teaching civics. So we never did a practice paper all year, a practice essay.
Uh-huh.
Because she would have had to grade all of them. And so we never got that practice. I watched half of the kids. I watched half of the people in my class, not in the class, just taking the test at the same time as me. I watched half of them do what they could for the document-based question, because that was the only work we ever practiced, was prepping for the document-based question.
Uh-huh.
And then all of them stopped. I mean, literally just stopped. They just didn't care anymore. And the girl next to me literally drew in her essay answer notebook. And I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh.
Keep writing. Keep writing. Even BS is better than that. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so... All right. ActionScript 3 is the most recent version of the script stuff. It offers better XML processing, an improved event model, and an improved architecture for working with on-screen elements, whatever the heck that means. FLA files that use ActionScript 3 cannot include earlier versions of ActionScript.
You should be able to just click one of them and go, and it shouldn't cause you any problems. They're all pretty compatible with things.
Yeah, I just was trying to read up on it
exactly
so I could.
Which one's which.
I have no idea what I want to do right now. Oh my goodness. Who should I draw? Now your turn to request me.
You should draw. Thinking.
Who should I animate? Who should I make look sad or suddenly look happy or?
You should do oh geez. I was thinking of it. Stagheart. I want to see Stagheart.
Oh, Stagheart! I have to solidify his design now then.
Or do Pale Star or Stonepaw. Because I love both of them.
I love both of them too. They're my most complex characters.
Yeah, I really like them.
Bramblepaw is literally just happy-go-lucky. Hi, I'm here. Hi, I'm here and I love you. Let's go to the pen tool, I guess. What? Solid color. Okay, here we're making progress. What is happening? Okay. This is a different way to find your color. Oh, I accidentally clicked on, I click on the side things. Oh, okay. I like this way of finding my color. Thank you. Well, let's start with black. Nope, I'm just selecting. Okay. I need to find where I select what I'm doing in fast. Maybe I need to make it in a frame. Can you be in a frame?
Have you used an animation program before?
No.
Okay.
Honest answer. Wait, okay, hold on. Name, Stonepaw, lines, sketch, let's say, actually. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, I scrolled somehow because I moved my hand across my tablet. Okay.
I'm going to open up Toon Boom. If you want, I can go over some quick things with you.
That would probably be mega helpful. Oh, I just stopped screen sharing by accident. Whoops. There's the button.
Now, Toon Boom is a little bit of a different beast, so it's not going to translate exactly.
That's okay.
Folder, test.
I am open and happy for any help. Which, by the way, a quick mention. Who do you actually think should end up at this moment where everyone, Morwen and I are both kind of like, oh, Stagheart should be like ShadowClan's next leader and deputy, and that's kind of what I've always had planned.
Uh-huh.
But who do you really like see as that? I'm curious.
Is ShadowClan's next leader?
Yeah. Or at least deputy, because I mean.
Next deputy, currently, okay, because Mud is about to die, right? But he hasn't yet died.
Yeah, he's not died yet. He's kind of gonna be the red tail of ShadowClan right now. Chardcliff's gonna somehow orchestrate his death.
Yeah.
Because he's too observant.
And that's happening like really soon, right?
Actually, it's not.
Okay.
It wasn't planned on being. It was planned on being after the war with ThunderClan, or in my mind it was, because Chardcliff really gets active after they start to make peace, because he's like, no, war.
Right. Okay, because I thought it was coming up sooner, and in that case,
yeah.
I thought it would be kind of weird for Pale Star to make Stagheart deputy after the little spat they just had.
Oh yeah, no, they're not. Stagheart's gotta earn his way back up.
Yeah.
No, Stagheart is not near deputyship actually by a long shot.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, yes, I would definitely say that Stagheart is deputy worthy, for sure. And I think that he and Pale Star could work well together because he's very grounded and he is willing to stop her.
Yeah.
Whereas if you put someone like Chardcliff or something like that, it'll definitely escalate things further.
Oh yeah. Chardcliff wants the deputy position, but Pale Star is like, when Mudfoot dies, Pale Star will go like, okay, it's time to start looking to the future instead of relying on the old people.
Right.
So even though Chardcliff would have been her choice,
yeah,
she goes, I need to start relying on the young ones. And she's like, okay, because she'll have found her senses to a degree at that point, and she'll have kind of made up with Stonepaw, but there'll still be some tension.
Yeah. Okay, so here's some basic animation stuff for you.
Okay.
So down here is your timeline.
Yes, I understand. I understand timelines because I've actually done a picture music video before.
Okay.
When I was super young, though.
Yeah. So that gives you a bit of an understanding. The numbers down here in animation and in Flash right now, you're probably set to 24 frames a second.
Oh, jeez.
Do you know what
What?
24 frames a second means?
That means that in 1 second, 24 frames will pass.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes that concept baffles people, so I just
Well, yeah,
want to
I
make
mean,
sure
I
I'm
can see why,
covering all
because
my
you actually
bases.
take, in your mind, you actually take like 60, your eyes see like 60 frames a second or something like that in reality or something like that.
Yeah, I think the human eye can process like, I think it's actually closer to like 120 or something like that, but anything higher than that is like you can't see.
Oh, yeah. That's when you start to like see fans spinning backwards, even though they're not.
Yeah. So some basic animation stuff is if like, you know, if I draw my next frame right here on 2,
Huh.
it's like that's too much movement.
Right.
So I'd want to move this out. And I don't know if in Flash, like, you'll want to make sure that your timeline is on the frame that you want the next drawing to be on. So it actually has the appropriate timing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Like, I have to be on the right frame.
Yeah. And each thing here is a layer. And you should have something on Flash that lets you create a new layer, which it might be a new drawing layer. In here I can put in a camera. Yeah. This program's really neat, and I don't know if Flash can do this, but Toon Boom has a multiplane camera in it, which is what Disney animators used back in the day, where essentially
isn't that the way you shade with the multiply?
No.
Oh,
the multiplane camera makes it so that I could, on this layer, let's say I draw a tree. And then I created another layer, and I drew some bushes in front of that tree. And then in the next layer, I drew a person walking across the screen. I could take the camera and zoom it in here, and I can have all these elements moving as if each layer was on a glass panel, and you were filming filming the camera to go down into the scene.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it's complicated to explain, but it's really,
but I
really
understand
cool.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just need to figure out where I get. Oh, here are my tools. Oh, my tools.
You can move those around too. I usually like to put the tools kind of the same places they would be in Photoshop.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, relief. Sweet relief. Okay. I have my tools. Oh. I might need to... I did it! Line corrected! That was cool. Okay. I'm happy corrected. Now. Okay. I might need to restart my computer, actually, because my tablet's kind of whacking out on me. I think it needs to be plugged in as it's starting up, and I plugged it in afterwards.
Oh, is the driver all messed up?
No. I mean, it kind of is, and it kind of isn't. Like, it works, but it kind of glitches a little bit, and I can no longer, like, click and drag in the way I usually do.
Yeah.
So it's, like, a little bit... Can I call you right back?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and restart your computer.
Yeah. Okay. Be right back.
Okay. Doop-a-doop-doo. open this back up.
Hey, I got it back.
Yay! Was that you restarting your computer?
Yeah,
Holy crap, that was fast.
I have an SSD.
My computer takes forever to restart.
Oh yeah, instead of a hard drive now, I got that soft style drive that they recommend so much. Solid state. It's called a solid state drive.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have that now. And also my computer doesn't have a disk port, which sort of helps with it not being super clunky, but I did buy like a separate out of computer disk port simply because I'm still old school. Still totally yeah, I still like what I'm trying to say is I still like CDs. I'm just having a hard time talking right now.
Yeah, it's weird to me thinking about computers that don't come with CD drives.
I love CDs. It really honestly bothers me, but it's really cool because the CD drive I just got can play Blu-ray.
Uh-huh.
So eventually I'll just be like, oh, I'm just gonna watch my nice movie now on my laptop with this little CD drive of mine. But it's also like nice because I feel like it leaves the laptop more room to breathe, so it like it doesn't start fanning as often.
Yeah. Yeah, mine has the fan on almost constantly.
I'm really happy with it. I got it cheaper through the university too, which was super nice.
I'm not ready for everything to go digital.
I'm not ready for everything to go digital either, I'll be honest with you.
Because, like, I collect movies, so...
Uh-huh.
I collect animated movies, so it's like, the fact that everything is going digital makes me afraid that I'm never gonna finish my Disney animated movie collection.
Oh no! That would be awful.
I'm like, stop! Stop!
It's like, no! How do I tell it to zoom out? Oh, there it is. Oh no. I've done a thing. It hates me. Okay.
Get used to that.
Oh, great. So basically save 24/7.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad I heard this message now. Yeah, let's press exit out and be like, oh, it's not working, and then be like, fuck you, and just start it up again.
Especially
Really good.
animation, like, any animation program, save. Like, after every single frame you draw, save.
Oh my god, save.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's already not. It should be compatible with this, should it not? It's CS5.
I mean, I would think so.
Product compatibility. Let's see this.
There he is.
Oh, no, those are compatible with, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's look at the Intuos real quick. And let's see if I can't find what programs it's compatible with, because it really did not like that all of a sudden. And now my computer's fan is running. It's not happy either. It's so quiet though. Oh, this computer is so thin. Okay, easy to set up, easy to use, whatever. Specifications. See more. It's a good thing I had a 64-bit system Windows, because otherwise I wouldn't have even been able to use the painter, the Corel painter that came with it. It's included. Nope, it's not. It's just not going to show me anything. Okay. Oh, I should get a little soft case. That's probably a good plan. I'll do that later. Okay. Let me see if I can't get Flash to not hate me. Come on, Flash. All I want to do is love you.
Good luck with that. Flash can be a real asshole sometimes.
It literally is just refusing to respond.
Ah, Perry, that's my food, not yours.
Let's see if there's a patch available for it.
Yeah.
That's probably like the next best thing.
Probably.
Okay, computer, I told you to not be connected to any internet other than the Ethernet port you're already connected to. Work with me here, work with me. Because what it likes to prioritize the wireless over the Ethernet cord.
Stupid computer.
No. Featured updates. What? Okay. All product updates. Okay. Time to search. Flash. Flash Builder? Flash Media Server? Flash Player? I think just Flash. Why does it have so many things? Okay. Oh, now I have to figure out if it's CS5 or CS5.5.
Oh boy.
It says CS5. Let's go with that.
I didn't know there was a 0.5.
I didn't either.
This is why Flash is getting dumped. Adobe, yeah, Adobe is stopping making Flash, and they're gonna make a program called Animate.
Which is basically going to be the new and improved Flash.
Yeah, it's a new and improved Flash that also combines a couple of other Adobe softwares.
Oh, so like probably Photoshop?
No, not like Photoshop, but things like things that you would use in animation, but they were like smaller programs that hardly anyone bought or used.
So, hold on, I've got all of these. So maybe like After Effects, Encore.
No. Those are all big programs.
What about Sound Booth?
I don't know, but it was smaller programs that they had.
Download the update. Hopefully it works. Oh no, that's just a PDF file. How do I actually make it run? What do I do?
What?
Hold on. Okay, so I downloaded the update, and now I've got nothing. Basically, I've just got this file. What is this? What?
I'm so confused.
Me too. This is what I have, and none of this is something that'll run the update. It just was a download, it would seem. Do I just stick it in the program files? Maybe?
No idea.
I hope I can just stick it in there and maybe it'll work. God damn it. Trying so hard. What is any of this? Okay. Continue. Maybe that'll do something. What? Okay, let's just try again. Oh, come on, Skype.
Now is
I am
not the
told-
time for your shenanigans.
I have told that thing that it doesn't start up when I start up the computer.
Oh, I know, and it refuses. It wants you to use it so bad. It wants you to
I
be
use it enough
BFFs with
already.
it. Like, I don't even have Skype, and it shows up on my computer all the time. And I'm like, stop!
Okay, maybe next time I'll just not click for a while. Let's just try leaving it alone for like 5 minutes while it just sits there.
Just let it do its thing, maybe get over its temper
Uh-huh.
tantrum.
Hopefully. My weird chewing noises, by the way, if you can hear them, are from Strawberry Mentos.
I actually didn't hear him at all, so you're good.
Okay. Oh, what do you know? There's an advertisement for Adobe Animate.
Yeah, there you go.
Depending on how far I actually make it into this, I might get that.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, nope,
interested to try it out.
It hates me. Why? Manually updated. Yes. I want to update the entire thing. It's just,
Please and thank you.
let's just go everything. Just everything update. Creative Suite, Windows. Let's go. Why are you doing? What do you know? There are like 20 different Photoshop updates. I don't think I ended up installing Flash Builder 4. Should I have?
Maybe?
That help? Seems like a totally different program.
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't either. Oh, why does this say CS5 update for iOS when I'm clearly on Creative Suite for Windows?
Oh
Why?
no. Maybe it's
Let's try
very
it.
confused.
Proceed to download. Download now, please. And please actually do something this time when I open you. Because it totally did nothing the last time. It just sat there and it was like, why? Reed Thorne just looks so moody. I love it. I think I love Reed Thorne for the fact that he is just so like angsty, but he's like just such a big softy on the inside.
I'm really like happy that Reed Thorn, Brown Pelt, and Ravenstripe are all friends.
Yeah,
Like, it just seems all so fitting.
agreed. It does.
I want to see them have like. I just want to see them like go off to the lake. That's kind of
Oh yeah,
between
that's to the south.
Wing Clan and Shadow Clan, and they just like sit there and look across it silently, all thinking their
they
moody
totally
thoughts.
And they won.
Yeah, nothing. They just enjoy the negative vibe coming off of each other.
Fact.
It's like they're just out hunting, and all three of them simultaneously just look out across the lake and are like, huh.
The world fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that burn forest.
Good talk. Good talk, bros.
Such bros, though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check this.
It's like sometimes I don't always know why characters would
Installation
be friends or not, but they totally all make sense as friends.
Well, it makes sense for, and I guess
You're cutting out a lot. You
they
might want to start
I guess
that
he
over.
probably got whatever happiness, and so he probably became, because Ravenstripe and been friends for a long time, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume that they probably grew up as friends. Ravenstripe's probably a little older than Brown Pelt.
I also just love that. Huh?
Ravenstripe is probably a little older than Brown Pelt, but not probably by much.
Okay. Let's go to. I have to run help and updates. Okay. Turns out if I had just read the overview thing here, like it would have actually told me what I was. Oh wait, please download and install the any of it. Oh, gosh darn it.
Yay! Program difficulties.
11.02, okay. And I probably need 11.01 as well.
Probably.
Okay. Let's see if I can't go to help and go to updates. Don't crash. Don't.
It's doing it! It's doing the thing!
Update them all. Yes! I didn't even have to do them individually. God damn it. Man. Why?
That's hilarious.